If you've missed any of the earlier episodes of the Great Tastes series and want to see the shows and get all the recipes, go to greattastesmb.ca. Watch them when you want to watch them.
Great grilling with Manitoba mushroom growers. Heather Dybert is here with us, and I have to mention the salad. We just finished that amazing barbecue balsamic mushroom, like knee-bucklingly good. You have to try this recipe. Remember to go to our website, greattastesmb.ca. Try them out. They're all there. But here we are. We're doing this beautiful Portabella goat cheese or chèvre.
Yes.
Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Burger.
Yes.
So let's get started.
Okay, what we're going to start with is we're going to just talk a bit about the Portabella.
This is an impressive story, by the way.
Basically, the cremini is the same mushroom as the Portabella. So the cremini gets to about this size, and we let them grow for an extra 3 days, and they become the Portabella.
That still freaks me out.
That's how quickly, once they get to a certain size, they double and triple in volume in 1 day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mother Nature is a mad scientist,
Yes.
as they say.
Yes.
So, and these are like, so now we're on to the Portabella, and these are just kind of neat. Like, they're just cool.
Yep. So they're a big mushroom, and people often can be daunting, and people don't know what to do with them. So when you turn it over, you will see the underside, which we call these the gills.
Can I just because
Yeah.
I always just, it just feels so neat.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, a little velvety.
Yeah.
Right, little soft.
So some people take that out for this recipe?
Some people do,
Okay.
and if you ever have a stuffed port, you will take that out, and that's where you would put your filling. For this, we're going to leave it in, and all I'm going to do is just cut the stem
Pop off
so
that
it's
stem.
flat.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can pop it out or just cut it out, and then the mushroom, the port will lie flat.
Now you score this, and
Yes.
this is an integral part of the process. Why do we do this?
Yeah, I'm going to just score the mushroom across the top. The reason for this is you want to release some of the moisture while you're grilling it, and what that's going to do is it's going to ensure a nice meaty texture and flavor.
Because the texture is important, but I would imagine with a burger that the texture is going to be just as important. You got to have
Yes.
something really kind of meaty.
Meaty and a nice texture and flavor
Yeah.
to it. So to add a bit of extra flavor, because again, the Portabella is nice on its own, but we're going to just up the flavor value. And we're just basically going to make a mixture of canola oil, again, nice high smoke point for the grill, some fresh garlic.
And again, all of this is, it's
Very
ridiculously
simple.
healthy
Very simple.
and simple.
Yep.
You know.
And fresh thyme.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and that is the basic. If you find that your ports are quite big or larger, then you can double or triple this in quantity. It works great.
Okay.
So depending on how much you need.
So
and
now,
then,
assuming we were going to grill these, we'd move them over, put them on
Yep.
the grill, and then we would
Yep. So we've
baste.
got a few that we've got on the grill already, just to show people. Then you would just take your basting sauce and you would just baste it while you are grilling it.
Like, it looks like a burger.
Yeah,
Like,
it does. It does.
It does. You could fool people. As you know, probably
Tell them
not
to
very
close
nice
their
thing.
eyes.
They wouldn't know.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
guessing.
And you just want to baste it on that. Then again, let those cook for a bit. Another extra piece to the puzzle of the Portabella burger is a bit of cheese mixture.
Yeah.
So this is a chèvre cheese, which is a goat cheese,
cheese.
very mild. And we're just going to add a 1/4 cup of chopped red onion into it. Some fresh thyme, again, to go with the basting sauce.
Right.
And a bit of lemon juice.
Lemon juice. Okie doke.
Yep.
There you have
And
it.
we're just going to stir that up.
Now there's different. We're using bib, but also
Yep.
arugula. That's another, because you were saying that the bitterness of that particular kind
Yes.
of leaf goes really well
Very,
with this.
very well. Yeah, yeah. It's got a
particular
nice
dripping.
bitter and a little bit of a peppery flavor.
I'll just get a spoon and just
Yeah,
eat that.
you could eat this. Okay, so then this will make enough for 4 burgers. You're going to take about a 1/4 of it.
And you toasted your bun. That
I
kind of just
did.
adds a little bit of that nice crunchy.
Yep, a little bit of crunch, and again absorbs the moisture from the
From the-
burger.
okay.
So you're just going to put a bit of the cheese on the bottom of the bun. Okay, and then we're going to take the hot burger and we're going to bring it right over to the bun. And the heat from the burger is going to help to
Soften.
melt a little bit
Pop
of
one of
bit.
those guys
If you would
on.
like a fresh slice of tomato, all the fixings for a burger, by all means, but this really brings up
Well,
the
and it's
flavor.
like a regular burger. You could,
Yep.
you know, add any sort of bits and bobs that you want
Yep.
on there. So there it is.
There it is.
Okay, well, I'm
Yes.
tempted to take a bite. This is
Yes.
not going to be pretty. I'll tell you right
All
now, but it's going
right.
to taste wonderful already.
Yes.
I'm sure. I know.
You know it is. And the flavor combination, yeah,
It's like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
The goat cheese on there
Yeah.
is so splendid.
Isn't that nice?
Okay.
Yep.
It's not very polite to talk with your mouth full. I'm just going to wrap this up by saying,
Okay.
Ben Rush takes the party up a notch. When we come back on Great Taste of Manitoba, Great Grilling with Mushrooms.
You're watching Great Tastes of Manitoba, brought to you in part by Manitoba Agriculture.